everybody, and welcome to episode 15 of Becoming Bobby with Ipswich Town. Now, we were supposed to face Newcastle United in this episode. They have a date with Wembley and the League Cup finals. So that has moved to the beginning of March. So today, we're going to take on Brentford instead. Now, we have a couple of transfers to talk about, 2 new incomings, as well as some results we've had since we've last been together. And I mentioned in the last episode we had our eye on another left back, and that is Max Finkgraf. He has joined us for £2 million from FC Cologne. Now, very much an upgrade on Bass, so I'm not sure what we're going to do with him. And he has already had an impact within the football club, which is brilliant. Love it when they make an instant impact. 21 years of age, 3-star defender at the moment, can improve. And the second player we brought in is another American, and that is Johnny. He has joined us from Real Betis for £1.8 million. Now, I know from experience that Tottenham have an eye on this man in real life. So I thought, I'm going to have a look at him. See if we do sign him. I need to know what he's like. So yeah, Johnny is here, £1.8 million. It's a no-brainer, really. And yeah, 3-star, once again, can improve. What doesn't need to improve is our current form. 4 wins on the bounce we've had, including that win over Norwich last time around. So we beat Rotherham in the FA Cup. Philogene, there is Finkgraf's goal for us. Nanzu and Rogers sending us through to round 5. Then we scored very, very late at the City Ground to beat Nottingham Forest. Luke Wolfenden with the winning goal after Jack Harrison had put us in front. And then last time around we beat Burnley by 2-0. Nanzu and Borger Saints with the goals. And our reward for beating Rotherham in the last round of the FA Cup is to go to Manchester City. Fantastic. Brilliant stuff indeed. Now, there is a reason why we've come back today of all days that I could have picked in the next couple of games. It's so tight in the places behind the European places. Now, bear in mind, if Newcastle win the Carabao Cup, they play West Ham in the final, by the way, then another league place might well come available for Europe next season. So 8th place is gold for somebody. At the moment, it is 4 points separating Newcastle in 8th, Burnley in 12th. And Wolves will have an eye on that as well. So yeah, it's a very interesting sort of middle third. West Ham, they're by no means secure in 7th place either, on 44 points. And, I mean, even Manchester United are probably looking over their shoulder. Chelsea and Tottenham as well. Arsenal probably not so much. The top 3 kind of going that way. The rest of us condensing up to see what happens in the European picture. Let's take a look at the teams for this one. As here are the 2 starting lineups. As Balcombe starts in goal for Brentford, Collins, Ajer, Pinnock, Henry, Levy, Norgard, De Silva, Mbuemo, Lewis Potter, with Wissa leading the line for them. We are unchanged from our last game against Burnley. Paz starts in goal. Johnson, Wolfenden, Nanzu, Davis, Hutchinson, Aronson, Tesman, Harrison, Saints, with Delat leading the line. Because I very much thought, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? If you're on a good run of form like we are, you keep things consistent. And you see where you go. 4-3-3 for Brentford. Wissa is indeed leading the line. 4-2-3-1 for us. 4 wins on the bounce after that hammering at Anfield. It has been a great response from the players as we look to move level on points with Newcastle. A huge swing will take us above them, but I don't expect that to happen as we try to get Europe next season. And that would be a hell of an achievement. I don't think it's going to come in a cup competition unless we can surprise Manchester City, which I don't know. I don't think it's possible, personally. But we will see. We will give it a go and we'll see what happens. That's why 8th place is gold at the moment, if we can get it, knowing that Newcastle may well be in Europe themselves. It's tough. It's tight at the top. Going to need calculators and abacuses and everything come the end of the season, I think, to work it all out. As we're entering the home stretch as well. This is match day 26 of the season. 12 to play after today. As Norgard tries to find Mbeumo in the penalty area. Brentford have started the better. He's trying to get away from his man. It's a good block and it's a good clearance, but it comes back with Josh De Silva. That's it. See him out. Well done. Henry with the throw. A long throw into Lewis Potter. Tesman down to Aronson. Playing it about at the back. You got to get rid of it there. Ooh, Leif Davis picks it up. Driving through the field. Finds Borger Saints. As he's driving through the field as well. Taking on all comers. Aronson. Oh, I think you should have fed that through rather than sending it wide. I might be proved wrong. Aronson swinging that in, looking for Delap. Can he win the header? He can, but Balcom. No, it's off the bar. I was going to say Balcom with a great save, but it's off the crossbar. We keep hitting the woodwork at the moment. It's becoming a real frustration. Oh, Michael Oliver's the referee. Jesus wept. I say this quite a lot to people I go to football with and people I talk to in general. If Michael Oliver is the best referee we have in this country, we are doomed. That's my personal opinion. I don't like Michael Oliver. He is not the best. Particularly in a big game. He seems to struggle in the big game. I don't know why. Maybe I've just been biased because we always tend to lose when Michael Oliver's our referee. Nenzu. Hopefully it won't happen today. Wolfenden. Feed that into Aronson. That would be the ball to play. Finds Johnson instead. He drives through the centre. Hutchinson plays it over the top for Delap. Nice touch. Can he score? No, he can't. Free kick. Whistle with it. Ball towards the penalty area. Oh, no. Not having that. It's going to be a penalty because these very rarely get overturned. But that's not a penalty. That's a coming together inside the box. The ball was there to be won. Yeah, too forceful. No, sorry, not having it. Bollocks. Frankly. And it's going to be Mbeumo to take the penalty. Can Paz make the save? No, he cannot. Brentford lead just before the half hour. And we should be having a go at Michael Oliver, really. I know VAR haven't overturned it. As I mentioned, they don't. They go with referee's call these days. And yeah, we are behind. Encourage, I think, is the thing to do. Borger Saints with the ball. Just got to dust ourselves down. It's a bit of an injustice. As Wolfenden has the ball. Brentford got their tails up a little bit more. They're chasing people down a little harder now than what they were. But we will try and work our way around it. Aronson driving towards the Brentford penalty area. Nice ball into the area, looking for Delap. Can he win the header? He can, but he heads it wide of the post. The big white thing, Liam. Look for that. And that is half-time. Brentford lead. Been fairly even, though. The penalty is the only shot they've had on target. And they're making 2 changes at half-time. We might well make a couple of changes ourselves. Borger Saints will probably come off at the break. Let's get Jack Clark on. And are we going to make a change in midfield with Tesman? And going with Fazzini instead? Yeah. And then, yeah, we'll see how we go. You've been unlucky so far. Yeah. Thanks for a refereeing decision. We should bin it. Now semi-automated offsides are in the Premier League, which another farce, but never mind. We should get rid of VAR. Don't need it. Why do you need it? For violent conduct and for penalty decisions. That's all you need it for. And both of those are subjective, if you ask me. It's VAR rant day today. Clearly. I have to take Liam Delap off. Morgan Rogers would be the ideal replacement. As said, he has the ball. Finds De Silva. Will he get a shot away? He will. Paz turns it around the post. It's not been a lively contest. Hopefully it will liven itself up in the last half hour. Brentford try and secure it. We try and get ourselves a point out of it. Ball into the penalty area. Headed up rather than out. Can we complete the clearance? No. Whistle with the shot. Paz with the save. And it's going to be Sanguare. Sanguare? Sanguare. Ball in. Ajay. No, headed away. Phew. Whistle picks it up. Plays it into Mbeumo. Bit of confidence now from Brentford, you can see. They are definitely knocking it around a lot better. And we are going to make a change up top. Liam Delap has disappeared from the game. So Morgan Rogers is going to come on for him. And we're going to take off Jack Harrison as well. And we're going to bring on Jaden Philogene. One more sub to make. We'll take off Lee Davis as well and bring on Fingraf. See what Max can do. 25 minutes to play. Roll the dice. As Pinnock has the ball. It would be really harsh if we lost this thanks to the VAR call. Into Damsgaard. Someone goes towards him for goodness sake. Oh. And Mbeumo gets away. Into Wissa. Gets a touch. Gets the shot away side netting. Whew. Welcome. Playing it into Pinnock. That's it. Beyond them. That's it. Aronson. Picking it up. Plays it into Hutchinson. It's a bit tight round the edge of the box though. And oh my goodness me, for Zini. That is a poor touch. Thankfully Johnson picks it up again. But we lose 70 yards having given it away. And he tries to find Morgan Rogers. Oh, that's a poor clearance. We'll take it. Fingraf. Help him. Somebody. No, he finds a decent ball into the area. Aronson with the header. 1-1. Bullet. Love it. Fingraf off the bench, providing. He's making an impact. He really is at this point. I mean, this is a beautiful ball in, considering he's got two men on him. Just turns away, swings it in. Aronson beats his man to the ball. He shouldn't score from there, but we take it. Now, can we go on and win it? Philogene. Into Johnson. Philogene again. Swings it in. Looking for Jack Clark at the far post. He doesn't attempt to win the header. Fingraf picks it up. Swings it in. Another decent ball into the box. Jack Clark tries to win it this time. Head tennis inside the penalty area. Somebody's got to take control of it. Fingraf picks it up. Aronson gets lucky with Maitland-Niles. As Jaden Philogene goes around the outside. Johnson's come through the centre. Play it across. Fazzini plays it in for Jaden Philogene. Lovely football. Oh, over the bar by Balcom. Into the final 15 minutes. Get a bit of encouragement on the field. Come on. We can win this. Fazzini with the corner. In towards that near post. Johnson win the header. But he puts it over the bar. And this is why we love football. It swings one way, then it swings the other. Into the final few minutes of the game. We have 4 added minutes. It looks like they're going to cancel each other out. Sadly for us. We had the momentum. And then we didn't see a highlight for about 10 minutes. But we do potentially have the last bit of the action. Aronson through to Rogers. Stay on side, everybody. Fazzini. He might need that. Aronson inside the penalty and Norgard with a brilliant tackle. Has to be said. Had to get it right. Otherwise it was a penalty and probably a red card as well. And it is at Ipswich corner with a minute and a half to go of added time. Fazzini with it. Don't take your time. Just pick out a teammate and let's go home with 3 points. He's still pointing. I don't know what he's pointing for. Can he pick out a header? Oh, it's hit the post. Nanzu. Oh, told you we've been hitting the woodwork a lot lately. That's twice today. Damsgaard in to Seguara. Brentford with a chance maybe to win it. It's been that sort of second half. It has completely swung one way then the other. As Aronson, can't quite get on the end of it. It looks like it's going to finish 1-1, doesn't it? Maitland-Niles won't pick it up in the centre of park. And that's where the action is probably going to end, as it finishes 1-1 at the Brentford Community Stadium. Neither side deserved to lose it, to be fair. If you look at that, it was fairly even overall. The possession stats are the only ones that really went in Brentford's favour, as it finishes 1 apiece. And it does drag us a little bit closer to the sides above us, but it does neither side a real favour. The draw, we stay exactly where we were. So we're going to give this another go next time around. Hopefully nothing will happen to this one. I don't think it will. It got moved once because of their Carabao Cup final appearance. Hopefully it will stay where it is. So we'll take on Wolves. We'll take on that thankless task of Manchester City, frankly, and Sheffield United at home. And we'll come back for the trip to Newcastle on a Wednesday night now. Yeesh, that's a long way to go on a Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.